Welcome back, everyone. How's everyone doing? All good? If you're on YouTube, then thanks for watching already. My God, what am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, if you're watching on YouTube and here on Twitch, there's a new video on over on the main channel, !YT in Twitch, and it should be linked somewhere on YouTube's. By the way, speaking of which, Cyril, if you could go to that video and explain your your math thing, what you were telling us here, then I could pin that comment and just show that we're actually, you know, we have that discussion going on, and it could benefit for the people who are actually interested in the math of it. All right, we have a anal assist complete. This will actually come in handy very soon. I think I hate all of this. I sort of rolled. Okay, number one, great. I mean, these are just shit. Now I need a roll 2. So is it going to be a hard drive or is it going to be the last piece of Caterium research? So roll 2 from someone, please. And that is going to tell us what to do. Another hard drive. Fantastic. All right. I think we should have all the supercomputers. We got it there. Look at that. All the 50. Very good. So I think we can task this with making the computers. So we need a quick wire and then we need a rubber. Very good. My brother-in-law was addicted to the hokey pokey. It was a rough couple of years, but he turned himself around. Listen, seafood. That was good.
No.
Oh God, seafood, why? I need some space. Yeah, we're gonna be doing big things. Interesting how with this style of playthrough, what I'm doing right now, even though we are gearing up to unlock, you know, tier 7 and 8, we are going to basically be setting up a basic production line. Like, we're just going to be producing iron from iron and limestone, right? But we're going to do it in a way where it's going to be almost the most amount of materials that you can pull out of them. Because with the pure recipes, my God, are we going to be making a lot. We're going to be making so much. But it's going to be good because heavy modular frames are rough. And I don't know if we're going to retask that factory later, because it's only going to be making heavy modular frames. And we have so much iron there that we might just do the thing that I wanted to do from the get-go, and obviously you can't until you have the drones, is to have an area producing as much as it can from raw materials like iron ingot, right? And and then instead of belting that and using it in place, what we could do is just use drones to take those raw resources to where they needed. That should be interesting as well. There's a lot of opportunities there. So I think that we're going to design it in a way where we could fit in a few drone ports at a later date. And then we're going to use as much of the iron ingots as possible to make as much heavy modular frames as possible. The issue with the heavy modular frames, though, is that you don't need a lot of them. You need a lot when you're building trains, when you're building power, but then it just dies down. You never need it again. We will need it in automation for the space elevator parts, but that is a completely separate project, and I don't think those two factories are ever going to interact. So we're going to get way more ingots out of this, and I don't know. We'll see. We might go a bit overboard, but hey, it's the name of the game, isn't it? Okay. So let's grab these, and I think I need to kind of organize my inventory here just a bit because there's a bunch of shit there. I've seen that, which we don't need. The organics we don't need. Oh, that's not an organic. Excuse me. Thank you. We can go and process the sluggos. I really need to set up a slug. You know what? We're gonna do that somewhere. I mean, I've only been using these for slugs, so I might as well do a thing. Come on. Are you done? You're done. So here's what I'm thinking. We remove that. We add on an output here so that we can walk from it. Right. And then we put in constructors. Can I fit 3 here? Yes, I can. And then this is going to be green, yellow, purple. And then here's what we're going to do. We're going to use smart splitters from here. Maybe? I don't know where I want to put the input. I'm kind of thinking that the input can be just here. Yeah, this is going to be the input. Okay. And then I want to put a merger here. For reasons I'll explain later. This needs to be turned around, obviously. There. So we do that. Okay, so this left is going to be green power slug, and center is overflow. Smart pioneers use smart splitters. Oh, that's a good one. This is going to be yellow power slugs, and this is going to be overflow. I really don't like how the menu keeps its selection. It's really irrelevant because once you've made a selection, you want something else to be on the other output. And then right is going to be overflow. There we go. And then we take this and loop it back. Boom! And then here, whee! Shit. Interesting. Can we get away with this? We can. Very good. To be fair, There's no need for mergers. There's no need for Mark IVs either. Just saying, but I have the materials on me. There. That's the nice slug processing factory. That is where we want Blast Rate to be playing all day long. Alright, are we ever using these? It's a no. This seems to be a bit out of place. Or this. This guy, how did I do that? Interesting. Boom. Nice. Very nice. Okay, and now I don't have any more slugs. Which is kind of a bummer because I wanted to test it. Do you guys think that the doggos are actually back? Ooh, man, I'm ready. Hold on. Oh, they are. I really need to run an experiment and see what their cooldown is. Because Purple One doesn't have power. Thank you, Demon. We'll check that as soon as we're finished with the doggos. That is very useful. Thank you very much. Did anyone ever do some force science with doggos? Like how much time does it need to pass for them to refresh? Because it looks like it's either universal, like they all refresh at the same time, or I'm waiting too much between the empties. I might just do... Well, depending... If I don't stream tomorrow, which is still a big if, I might do that. Just sit here for a few hours, watch a TV show, and then check the one doggo every minute. And then see what the median is for refreshing. How does that not have power? Oh, thank you. Sweet, so I should be able to just throw this guy in. Boop. And then it comes out here. Oh, it's doing the thing. Very nice. It's exactly what I wanted. Good. Okay. So we were at the point of emptying the inventory, removing stuff and things that we don't need. Okay, this is still pumping out computers like crazy. Oh, the mam's ready. Hold on. Squirrel. Wow, I think we're getting to the end of the researchable items. Exclamation point roll 3, please, chat. We need the option. What we're going to get. Quick wire cable. That's an interesting recipe. Did anyone ever use that? Alright, now I need a roll 2 to decide between hard drive and Caterium research. I'm going to do a play. I think our next playthrough, another hard drive, thank you, Knots. I think our next playthrough is going to be focusing on recipes you never use. Or something similar. I mean, I think that needs a stipulation of not screw heavy. Like, I can't. There's just, I don't have it in me to do a screw heavy playthrough. I mean, I could, to be honest. It's not that horrible, but... Why screw with yourself, right? Oh, we need to clean up here. We really need to start cleaning up here. It's doable if you keep the lines short, yeah. Or have these the lines built up for that specific output. Like you always have a Mach 5 belt of screws in mind. And that's it. Yeah. Steel screws? I still don't see the appeal in steel screws, but that's probably because I've never actually I don't use screws. I just alter them out of every single build. Okay, good. So what are we going to be building? Let's figure things out. Can I build a refinery? No. Copper rotors? Yeah, I honestly, I always just swap out screws, and I never use screws ever again, aside from building a awesome shop. So let's see what we're I'm articulating my thoughts very... Never mind. If you can't finish that sentence, then that's it. Words are hard. I'm looking for the pure iron. So this needs 35 a minute. And then we have 780, right? 780 divided by 35. So that's 22. So this is where the underclocking comes in. If you want to save... So there's two things that you can do here, right? You could overclock, so that you need fewer machines, but you have an even distribution and you use the 100% of the materials in. Or you underclock and you build more machines and you basically process the same amount of stuff. If you build more machines and underclock, you save a lot of power. If you build fewer machines and overclock, then you save object limit, whatever. Hi Dakota! In this playthrough, we're going with the underclocking just because the power usage of everything is going to be surreal. And we don't want to mess up our own builds. So in order to be able to process this, we're going to be doing more. So let's see. 7, 8, 9, 39. There you go. So we need to build 39 refineries. It's beginning. We're there. 39. Okay. So 39 times 35 is 1365. Hold on, I need notes. But then... So how much do we have? 780. There's 57.14%. All right, 39 refineries at 57.1429%. There we go. Okay. Yeah, escape doesn't work on the calculator, by the way. And that needs even fewer... Okay, so how much water is that? So... Here's the thing. We could save a fuck ton of water if we had 1-to-1, but we're not going to have 1-to-1. So 39 times... No, 20 times 0.571429. So that's how much water we need per 11... Let's do 11.5, right? So 11.5 times 39 is 448, which is a Mark 5 Mark 2 pipe. Very good. So we might actually use just two water extractors to 39 refineries. That's actually pretty good. And that also means, if we use 2 water extractors for 39 refineries, when we switch off half of it, then we just switch off 1 water extractor. Tomorrow we'll be staying in bed as long as possible. That sounds fantastic, Monk. Okay. So that is going to give us 65. Holy shit. Hold on. 65 times 0.571429. So it's going to be 37.14. 37.14 times 39. That's the number of iron ingots per minute from 1 iron node. Me likey. Me likey. Me likey. Okay. Well, I think we have our work cut out for us. A wrong button. Wrong button. 39 refineries, 2 water extractors. I mean, we're gonna need more water extractors because we need to do the same for the concrete as well, don't we? Oh shit. Hold on. 120 a minute limestone. Interesting. $6.5. There's gonna be 7 refineries there, but we'll be fine. Okay, that's not too bad. So 39 plus 7. Actually, was it 7 that we needed to make this even? Hold on. So 120. 780. It's 120. 6.5. $100? No. 110. 109. 108. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. No. We can go nuts here. I don't think we're gonna have a proper distribution. If we do that, 111. Okay. So 111.42. So 111.4 divided by 120. So it's 92% underclock. It's not too bad, so that we can get away with 7. 92.833. 100 water. So it's 92.883 water for 7. Ooh. We need to get this below 600. I don't think we can. Like, the ratio doesn't change. That's fine. I think. But maybe if we divide it up by 8, that's 97.5. So that would be 97.5 divided by 120. So it's 81.25. 81.25 times 4, 325. Yeah. So we might do 8 and then divide it into 2, and then we can shut half off and everything's going to be fine. And then we still need at least 5, maybe 3. We can probably get away with 3 water extractors. Can we? Going into 2 pipes? We'll see. Anyway, the MAM's ready. Ooh, 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 oh. There's no wrong choices, ladies and gentlemen. Exclamation point roll 3. Please. Anyone? Chat. Oh, Zombie Consti, thank you. Hey. Crystal Computer, awesome. And now a roll 2. All 3 are must-haves, I agree. I highly agree. Number 2, okay, we can get this out of the way now. So I just need the fitty supercomputers. Thank you. I think that's the last of the MAM research. There we go. Very good. Right. So once we have the refineries, then we're just going to have an obnoxious amount of iron ingots, which we then need to turn into a bunch of things. We need to turn them into iron rods. We need to turn them into wire. We need to turn them into plates, and then we need to turn them into reinforced iron plates, and then all of that goes into modular frames, and then all of that goes into heavy modular frames. So I think that what we're going to do there is the modular frame factory. Because that's just like one unit, you know, from iron. No, that's just from iron. We don't even need to worry about the limestone. So maybe the way that we're going to lay out that factory there is that the modular frames go out one way with a platform, and then the output is going to be at the foot. And then when we make the heavy modular frames, the modular frames themselves would be readily available with a belt. And then we would be making the concrete there, taking it up, and then we'll bring in the encased beams and the steel pipes from the steel factory, and we're good. I like the way that sounds. Use the Satisfactory calculator for what? Yeah, man, this is chugging along still. Nice. Very good. Right. So we said 39 plus 8. What is it? 47. For the chain? Oh, come on. That's just boring. The whole fun is to do it in game. If I need to go outside of the game, I don't enjoy it. Also, it's not good feedback for the game devs. Everything you need to do in a game should be available in the game. There's only one exception that is not currently done well, and that's the hard drive discovery. There's basically, you have no chance. You have to use something either external or just stumble upon shit. Or be like Smirkin, who knows everything off the top of his head, which is kind of cheating as well. Because the scanner in game just, you know, you only see the crash site. It only detects the crash site if you can see it already. So that's not useful. What Water extractors, we need 7. And then we'll figure out the constructors and assemblers and whatnot, because that's going to be its whole new world. Let's do 2 of these. Yeah, I really hope that the radar tower is going to get an upgrade so that you can... I want to be motivated to plant radar towers in strategic locations, right? And it would be nice for it to be a little skill-based thing. Like, if you know how to triangulate properly, you win. And if you could do the, you know, the brute force will just spam it out and it'll magically work. Or, yeah, I kind of want the radar tower to work as a triangulation. So you would need 3 radar towers, and in between, it would detect the crash sites or whatever, and then, you know, it would have a maximum range, so you couldn't do just 3 corners of the map, because that wouldn't work. But if you plan it out in a nice pattern, then you can see everything, and that would be a pretty cool gameplay, I think. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Now here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no! We've come to that. Fuck. Have you put that in the QA site? I haven't, but I think there's a few posts already. Look it up. There must be. I think I've read it there as well. So here's the issue. I cannot handcraft anything that can be automated. Portable miners can be automated since update 4, and we have unlocked the alt recipe for it. So we must automate the portable miners. Jesus Christ, we're never gonna get shit done. Okay. Rip. I know, right? But I think it would also be nice if the location of the crash sites changed from save to save. Maybe, I don't know, but I get it. It would be nice. So here's the thing. It's not too expensive, but it's a manufacturer. So I kind of want to plug it into the build automation up there. Motor, steel pump, never mind. Iron rods and iron plates. I have an idea. I actually have an idea. Let's see. We might need to re-record the truck's route. But the only thing that we're not making over here are the steel pipes. But we have that little truck trucking along, bringing the steel pipes all the way to where we're making the motors. So if that is overflowing already, which I think it should be, we could just put that factory somewhere here. Oh, is it worth it? Probably is. Yeah, I mean, I can hand feed it, right? Yeah, this is backed up. This is nice. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. So this is backed up. So technically, we could build something here. Is it worth it? Because this distance might be a bit too long for rods and plates. And MAM ready. Rods, plates, motors, and steel. Oh, 2 from there, 2 from here. I think we're going to start out by hand feeding. I do have an idea. I just don't want to mess around with it today. I'm going to put that away for a rainy day. Here's my revolutionary idea. We could use factory carts for the motors. But we would need to build a track anyway. I don't want to do that. But we're going to do a similar setup as we were doing here. Let's just build this. Oh, ma'am! Nice. Analysis is complete. I think we've researched everything that we can, aside from the hard drives, which makes our RNG much better. There we go. I don't know if I want to line it up with that. I don't want to line it up. I just want to put it here. And then what we're going to do is probably use biggins because we can. And then start that there. What are you hung up on? Is there... What were you trying to... I see. Okay, that's fine. It's fair. We could do this. 1, 2. Is this gonna work? It's like that. Right? Yeah. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. And then we can do this. The only reason I don't want to do this is because, you know what, maybe we can do this. I want to keep the profile. Right, so you're going to be making automated miners. So we need a pocket full of motors, a pocket full of steel pipes, a pocket full of iron rods, and pockets full of steel plates, or iron plates. We can do all of that. And then this is going to come out, and I think that it can just have a small output here, right? Like so. There's your nubbin. Oi! Nice. Okay. There's shit everywhere. Eventually this base is gonna look tidy, and we're going to move, by the way, if you didn't know. Store all. Store all. Bum 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 bum. Wait. Well, that's not gonna work. We're gonna move up above the waterfall. Hey, Kaz. Oh, nice, Ansgar. Put some screenshots in. Never mind. Whoa, 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 shit! That really wasn't planned. I want to move up there. I want my hub and the main base of operations to be on that waterfall. There we go. Yeah, the zipline saved my life. I mean, I'm full health anyway, so I wouldn't have died, but still. Hey, Kaz, have you ever experimented with the doggo cooldown? Because I think A, it becomes shorter. And B, that's it. I need to force science it. Is that a double storage or a single storage? I think that's a single storage. So we could yeet. Nope, that was too much of a yeet. I could take all. Do I have a way up here somewhere? Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't think I do. I need a way to get around my own factory. Didn't I have a ladder? Hold on. Wait. There it is. I think the ladders are rendering from a bit further away now, which is nice. They didn't used to. Alright, so here. Take all. Very good. I didn't want to do that. Hey, Shy Guy. What's zip? Did your alarm clock wake you? I got woken up by my neighbor's alarm clock. She has this, I don't know what she uses for an alarm clock, but it's banging super loud music and a very shitty quality. And it was a very weird and oddly catchy tune, which doesn't help with going back to sleep, especially when it plays on repeat. Anyway, here we go. First time ever automating portable miners, ladies and gentlemen. Like, you could hear from across the wall that the poor speakers are struggling. She's gonna blow out the speakers. I don't know if it was a phone or a laptop or just some sort of speaker. It's probably better than a phone because the walls are thick, and then I have a mattress. Like, I have the wall, I have a mattress, and then I was able to hear it, so it was pretty loud. I'm guessing that she was super bloody drunk last night, because it was Friday night, and she needed to make sure she wakes up for something. That would be my guess. First automated portable miner. Heck yeah. Did your message... Hold on, maybe. Did it? I don't think it did. If it did, I missed it. Steel screws, solid steel ingot, copper rotor, steam copper sheets, and pure copper is a really nice combination for rotors. Yeah, but what do you need that many rotors for? I don't like the solid steel ingot, by the way. It's much better to use the... At least I prefer to use the coke steel. And right now we have more rotors than we ever need. Really thin walls. But that's the thing, that all new built buildings lately are all built with very thin walls. I don't get it. Like, you know it's a problem. Why not fix it? Like, the people who are building it know it's a problem. They wouldn't live in a building with such thin walls. Fortunately, mine are actually pretty thick, which is good. That's why I love being here. And I'm really dreading the move because of that, but I really need to. I have places in mind. We'll see. Ooh, man complete. Exclamation point, roll 3, please. No spaces. Lowercase. Oh no, Shy Guy, that's crazy. Well, I have my weightlifter, dude. Number 3, Shifty. You had 1 out of 3 to choose the wrong one. You succeeded. It's alright, Shifty. It's the name of the challenge. Yeah, these guys. Worst one, yep. We got 3 more. We need a... Oh my god, there's so much to do. Do I pick you up? Yes. Let's organize. So what if I put those there? Bring these, put those. I can put these motors in here because why not? Not this line. Bum ba da ba da bum bum ba da ba da dum. There we go. Something this needs. Yeah, you go there. We need big production numbers. Where did we need the rubber? Do I actually need rubber here? No. Another time they slammed doors in the girls' compartment of the building to the point where the alarm clock fell down from its shelf onto my back. And said, oh no. Yeah, this needs the rubber. Eat. Right. 1080 of the copper sheets. And then we need some for piping. Let's put that in here. 1450 of these guys. There we go. 2K should be enough. It's much easier to work with these numbers with the new stacking. It's quite nice. So rotors we're gonna get some motors in case industrial beams. We need more 470 motors. Hey. Welcome back, Arblane. I got that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got that. And then more reinforced iron plates. And in case industrial beams. Okay. And then we need the basics like rods and plates. Taquitos. Ooh. I need to order food. Speaking of which. And I think today I'm going to be eating on stream. I'm sorry everyone, but it is what it is. Pum pum pum. So here's my issue right now. Ooh. Oh, we do have some space. We need a fuckload of concrete. And I don't have that much space. So how much do these stack? 100. So I need 5 spaces empty at least. Okay. Actually, I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. That's not going to be enough. Hold on. Because we need 1, 2. 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 3. There we go. You eat breakfast 5-6 hours after waking up? I sometimes do that too. I try to do it within like 2 or 3 hours. Let's go set this up. So, for anyone who's just joined, we are going to be making a massive... Well, the end result is going to be heavy modular frames. But in the process, we are going to be making 1,500 iron ingots a minute. And some wire, some rod, some plate, blah, blah, blah. Whatever you make out of iron, right? The hope is that we're going to use that deposit of iron ingots later in the game. So when we unlock the drones, we can just set up some drone pods there, grab the iron ingots and take them to satellite factories where they will be needed. So it's going to serve 2 purposes. And then we're going to have one section that is making modular frames. That's going to be one building. And then we're going to take those modular frames onto another building where we combine it with... excuse me, we're going to combine it with concrete and some other... Oh, speaking of which, we need encased industrial beams. And yeah, and we're going to put street lights along this road as well. When the dice allows you to unlock drones, well, yes and no. Like, right now, there's no way to unlock drones because we need to unlock tier 7 first. For which we need modular frames, so it's kind of a thing. There we go. Right. I think we're going to have a train taking up the pipes and encased beams from here. And, oh, train, truck. I'm kind of tempted to have just a one-way train system here. I don't know. We'll see. Because I definitely want to do street lights, and if you do street lights, you want something to use it, right? I think trucks would look cool. Yeah, maybe trucks would look cool. We can do some truck automation here. Because it's it's road. It's an actual road. And this is going to be the path that we're taking. Come down here, skid a little. And here we are. I kind of want to blow up this, but in order to do that we would need to go back home, and I don't want to do that. All right, Monk, good luck. Take care. Toodles. Now this is our grid. Oh, but I want to stay close to the water. So I think we're gonna use this node. Can we get away with... I think this is gonna be too high. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's go put down one of these. Yeah, pure iron. So we only need one node for the 1500 iron ingots, by the way. Which is absolutely bonkers. But that kind of leaves us with options, right? We have 3 more iron nodes here that we could tap into if we need to scale that even more. Hold on. Yes, very good. Now, so here's what I want to do. We're definitely gonna go a bit vertical. I didn't want to go super vertical in this playthrough, mainly because it's a bad idea. Hold on, my inventory is full. Oh, even more iron nodes? Fantastic. Let's bring this down. I've never played in this area. That's why I'm super stoked about it. I just need inventory space for this. There. I need to clear out this space just a bit. Nice. And I don't have concrete, obviously. Why would I? There. We got the ma'am. Hold on. Ma'am. Ooh, exclamation point roll 3, everyone. Anyone? Yeah. No space. No space. Why didn't that work for someone else? That should... Evergroy, do it again. There you go. Number 3. All right, casted iron canister. I've never used that. That's kind of cool, though. It removes the oil requirement as well. But it's not, you know, not anything special. Alright, so is this touching the ground? It is. So here's the basic idea. We're gonna pave this. We're gonna go out that way. Remember, we need 39 refineries, so we're gonna have to have some space here. That kind of means that I need to do some more landscaping. And I want to try out a different way of building the refineries and the water input and whatnot. It's not going to match the patterns that we've done up until now, but I'm okay with that. I just want to experiment a bit. Especially as, like, one of the main driving forces of how we're building things in this playthrough is I want it to be comprehensible, so if someone is new to the game and looks at the line, they can kind of understand of what's going in. It's like, there's the input, there's the output, that's how the things flow, and that is the the thing. We have more biofuel than we need already. But I think with this area, I have a different thing in mind. Just because I've never done it and it always intrigued me, and I think this is the right place to do it. Hi, doggo! Hey, I kind of need you. Hold on. Berries, Kyle, berries! There should be a bunch of berries around. Oh, there's the other iron nodes I see. Bum bum bum. And we could play with the doggo this time around then, and see how quickly they refresh. So the biggest thing with the doggos is never sprint when you're going towards them, because then they might just run off. And then just throw out and wait. Hi Raz, how you doing today? Welcome on in. How's your day been? How's your weekend? There we go. All right, so we need to put you somewhere. Oh, good. That's good to hear. Come on, you little shit. All right, we're gonna wait for one, and then we're gonna time what we can get out of them. I'm gonna set up a timer for like every 5 minutes. We're gonna look at them, and then if 5 minutes is not enough, then we're gonna do every 2 minutes, and then just figure that out. That is not gonna work. Do exclamation point song, and then you can see it. I need to run a quick ad break. If anyone sees an ad, it's going to last for 90 seconds, a minute and a half, and then we'll be back afterwards. I'm really digging the notion of these satellite factories for two reasons. One is that it reduces the endgame lag big time. Like, this is the biggest factor for reducing lag. And two is that we get to experiment. Like, it doesn't have to very strictly follow design rules, right? We could be different in one place and no one's gonna care. Which is nice, and that's exactly what I'm capitalizing on right now. So 38 divided by 2 is 19. Okay. So we need to fit 19 refineries in one row. That's, we probably need to go further, don't we? You never really had lag? Well, we've definitely had mega factories that went down to like 10 FPS. And that's saying something on my machine. It's been much better lately, though. Can't really complain. I don't know where it went, but it went away. I'm fine with anything that's above 24. I can't really tell. I don't play competitive shooters. I don't need the peeker's advantage. I'm alright. Yeah, anything around 30 or above 25 is fine. It's not an issue. All right, well, let's do a fitting. Hi, little fatty poo. Still nothing? Okay. Where's the wood? Did I delete the wood? Seems like it. Oh, this is gonna need copper sheets, won't it? Yep, hold on. What don't you need? Probably that. Do you need steel pipes? You do? Dang it. Yeah, modded Minecraft is a whole different ballpark, isn't it? So, I kind of want the outputs to come towards the middle. So let's do this. Inputs are going to be here, and this is very strict. That we're going to do this. And I have to space them out properly, because otherwise my plan won't work. So that is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, ooh, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh boy. Okay. This is still good. $14. This is still good because it's gonna be elevated. Yeah, I might need to move it. I like to move it. That's fine. We might need to move it inside. Because we're getting to the point where it's enough, but barely, right? And we might need to go the other way as well. Hi, dude. Thank you. So how much was this? Can anyone remember? 12, 14. Okay. Thank you. Pum pum pum. So that was 14. 15. 16. Oh boy. So I'm definitely gonna have it elevated anyway. So this is where it's gonna be, just saying. We were at 16, right? Pum pum pum. $17. 18. Oh, 19. Okay. 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 Can we fit this on 2? Or would that look stupid? So if we do that, is that really an orthodox? Hold on, we can do one more. One, 2. I think it would look better on 3. Like this. Okay. Sweet. So this will work. Let's just clear up this bush. And then, unfortunately, this has to be put down before we do anything with it, even though it will have to go away eventually. We do have to put this concrete down. All right, do you have stuff for me? Hello, you do. All right, let's set a timer. Where's my phone? Has anyone seen my phone? One sec. Found it. All right. So let's go. Let's grab the clock. I'm gonna start a 5-minute timer. And go. And then we'll see if 5 minutes is good enough. We also had a MAM go off, I think, in the meantime. Yes. Can someone please do an exclamation point roll 3? What are our options? Coke stealing. Oh, all good. All good. We can't go wrong. Shy Guy, thank you. This would be, well, not the most important thing, but it would be nice. Yeah, Coke stealing for the win. That actually helps me out a lot right now. All right, we got one more. All right, well, pave the world. Hello. This is so much easier when you're eye level with the foundation. So how much is this? 3. Okay. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Good. Now, here comes the fun part. So all of this is gonna go. And here, we're going to have... Well, the cool thing would be... I mean, maybe we can get away with it. Hold on. Let's see if this works out. Yes, missing iron plates. That's fine. Iron plates there. And then you can hook this up like so. And then what you can do is take out your chainsaw and get rid of this. And then you grab a wall hole. Missing iron rods, you son of a bitch. And then you can put that there. And that looks shit. Oh, these guys need to be one out. Crap. Okay. Shush. We're learning. I've never done this before. I've seen other people do similar. And it always intrigued me. Because we're not done with this, because we're gonna run into some interesting problems. Like, these will require... Hold on, we need this to be 57.1429. So 35 times 57.1429. That's 20. So 20 times 19 is 380. Oop, doggo. Shut up. That's actually better than I expected. Okay, 5 minutes is not good enough. Let's do another 5 minutes. So what was that? That was 380. Okay. That's much better than I expected. And then water-wise... 20 times 0.571429. 1142. 20 times 1142. That's one belt, one pipe. Yo. Still, the issue is going to be what we're going to do with the belt. Or the pipe. Can we... Oh, that's just rude. I mean, this has to be here. Hold on. This has to be there, right? There's no way around that. But that kind of means that we can just do that. But if we do that, we don't get a nice belt. Hold on. I'm right above the ground. I can't go below. I was thinking about that. It breaks at the very end for the last like 3. Actually, this needs to be a Mark II. Barely. And then we could just do... Let's try this, because I never do it this way. But I don't think this is going to look good. Yeah. We might need to go a bit further away. But that's fine. Do this. I mean, that works. No, it doesn't. It looks ugly. Okay. What about here? Oh, that is more promising. Yes! Yes! Oh, you son of a bitch. That would be so perfect, though. Son of a beach. Exactly. My thoughts exactly. Okay, so then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just go with that. See how that looks. Nah, let me figure out what I want to do. This is the fun of the game. Don't take that away from me. Could do something like that, or that would be encroaching, wouldn't it? Since when do the pipes care? However, I don't think that this will work. I'm just gonna try all sorts. Yeah, I mean, it dips down. It would work if we would remove it, and that would work for a while, but not at the very end. The other thing that I was... Oops. Shut up. Man, does this give you guys anxiety? Whenever I hear an alarm, it's just a massive dose of anxiety. Alright, 10 minutes is not good enough. Interesting. Another 5 minutes. And we have a MAM. I think this is the last one because we don't have more hard drives. Roll 3. Do I roll 3, someone? Number 1. God dang it, perforated soldier. All right. It's fine. Everything's fine. We need to go and drive hunt more. It's all right. Yeah. Part of the fun. So, what if... I have a very limited space here. What if... Let's try something else. So obviously this needs to be there, right? There's... I mean, it could be... And let's... Actually, with this, we might want it to be... here. Why not? And then... Can I crouch jump here? Almost. Let's put that there. Okay, so this is that. And what if hold on, that's not gonna work. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we could get away with 3, that would kind of look okay, I think. Hold on. Yeah, let me experiment a bit, URH, and then 1, 2, 3. And then we'll see. So I'm kind of okay with that, because we definitely need splitters. And then, you know, this will go like so. This kind of seems to be the least offensive. Although, wait a minute. We might be completely overthinking this. No, we're not. Okay. I was like, would it? Could it? So there's still one more thing that we could do here. It's a bit finicky. But what if we do this, right? Yo. I think we have a winner. I think we have a winner. The only thing is that this needs to go closer. So that was there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th. 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th. So that needs to go there. 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 That's our module. Oop. My God. I don't know what instilled this anxiety in me. This is crazy. Like flight or fight instantly. All right, so 15 minutes seems to do the trick. So that means that let's, instead of 15 minutes, let's do, we know that 10 didn't work, 15 did, so 12.5. There we go. Sips tea? What kind of tea do you have? What is taking up space? Mycelia? Can go. Right. So here's where we're gonna run into some issues. We either do this all along, and I think this is gonna be the plan. Because then it's gonna look kind of alright. It's gonna look like a pattern, right? And I really don't need that. How much? This is gonna need like something. Mark 1. Pom 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 pom. Excuse you? Oh, never mind. Now I understand whoever said the one off. Yep, we still have to do some stuff and things with that. God dang it. Ah. Hi, Eugene. What's up? Is this really? Yeah. Wait. No, this one's forward. All right. Back we go. I know you wanted to see me put this down again. It's quality content, guys. Riveting content. Make sure to hit like and subscribe. And follow on Twitch if you're not already. Oh, God. Okay. Absolute quality content. Oh, boy. All right. Well, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was confident in my measuring. 7. How you doing, Azim? 8, 9, 10, 11. I need to run a quick ad break, by the way. I'm just gonna build this up. Nothing extra is gonna happen, hopefully. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Just stop with No Man's Sky? I know you've been loving the new update, haven't you? It's really great when something works out that way. It's good content for a week or two. Yeah. I wasn't impressed. Mainly, I think the whole, it was kind of a lie, a marketing lie again, with the community expeditions. And, because it kind of implies co-op, which it isn't. And it implies with new milestones, which it doesn't really give you. Because it basically tells you to do the things that you do anyway if you follow the story. But as always, with No Man's Sky, the marketing department knows how to hype things up and set the wrong expectations. And in order to not crash constantly, you gotta turn off multiplayer completely. Ouch. Yeah, we tried. Max and I went in. It's like, hey, co-op, let's do a community thing. Let's fire it up. And, you know, he wasn't even able to see my refinery or anything. And we were like, well, that sucks. And then we looked at all the milestones. And they were like, all the things that you do anyway. See, this is where we're going to get into trouble. I wonder if we can push these two on the other side. We're gonna try. Yeah, there's always been different sides of walls. They have the same texture for now, so it's not an issue, but it could change anytime, which I'm kind of expecting to, just to get a good laugh out of it. I think we can shove the remaining two in here. Maybe. So we're kind of pushing it. Yeah, in this build it's inconsistent because right now it doesn't matter. And I just don't want to fight the automation. There's some sort of logic that automatically rotates the walls. I just don't have the mental capacity today to care. Mostly I do, but not today. Obviously. Pelimasu, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Ooh. Okay, we can still get away with this. We just need to go and dismantle the two at the end. Although... Ow. We can get away for this row. Yeah, and the next one. Okay, that's fine. Been watching for the few seconds and already feel the need to redo my coal power plant. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. We've done a similar thing in our coal power plant, but not quite the same thing. Hey, I don't care about the direction of these foundations either. Hey Raptor, what's up? Alright, that looks good. I think we had almost the same all the way. I mean, we switched somewhere. You know what? It's not all that bad. We might actually fix the ones. Yeah, we might fix these ones. Fix it or I'm gone. I really don't like... How hard would it be to have a different texture on the bloody wall, right? Like one texture could just have a text front, the other texture back, or A, B, or something. This is weird. Missing copper? Yeah, I don't think it would be a big change because it's definitely a texture that you probably need to specify somewhere along the lines. I mean, it's not hard to imagine that it's an easy fix. So the cool thing is that we even have, like, this could be our input. Your big brain right there. Look at that. We could use this as the input. I mean, no, that would just look shit. What am I looking for? Good night, Azim. Thanks for hanging out, as always. I think this is gonna be the input for the materials. Right there. The one thing with that, oops. All right, let's go check on the doggo. So that was 12 and a half minutes. That seems to work. Okay. So what about... Oh, I just deleted it, didn't I? Well, we're just gonna do 12 and a half. Yeah, this is gonna be fine. This is gonna be absolutely fine because then we would have a splitter here. And then that just goes here. Right, that is easy. And then we would have this here. And then this would carry on. Which is easy. And then one of these will be the liquid intake, although we could do the liquid intake here as well. Don't know what I want to do. Do you not want to line up? Oh, this is going to be torture. Okay, so one guy's gonna be there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. It needs to be Mark 2, at least for a minute. Who we are. I need a way to place these properly. That wasn't 4. Oh no. We might need to elevate this guy now. And we can? Can I get away with this? Maybe. We need to do one thing. Yeah. Ha 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 ha. Suck it. Wow. That's a tight fit. And then the rest is straightforward-ish. Oh boy. Oh, that needs to be Mark 4. Mark 4. This all needs to be... Oh no. Are you not... Excuse you? Oh, this is going the wrong way. Okay, never mind. Alright. So that's working, which is pretty sweet. Now, the biggest issue that I'm having right now is that we're going to run into placement problems. And that's not cool, because there's no snap points to anything here, which is annoying. So I wonder if we take this away, what if that is normal? Okay. 1. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. We just need to come in by 1. Hold on. I think we got it. It's always nice to find a pattern of which you can rely on, or on which you can rely on. Wrong button. There. So now we just take this wrong button, find the first snap point, pull it in by 1. Find the first snap point, pull it in by 1. And that is going to be a reliable way of doing it. There you go. Easy as pie. Now I want pie. That's off. There. And now we can put all of these back. It just helped us make our thing. Now I think the next most important thing is going to be the little separators. So 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. And in order for this to look uniform, we need to build in vertical mode and we need to start from the same place every time. So I think we're going to start from the separator, and because we want to keep the top away from the bottom as long as possible. I think that's going to be the thing that gives us that result. Is that the last one? Yeah. So we grab this, and I said I start from the top, and then delete. Start from the top, and then delete. Yes, this is gonna work. I'm actually gonna use a hotbar for that, I think. By the way, we're gonna have 19 on each side, plus 1. So we need to figure out what we're gonna do with that plus 1. I have absolutely no idea yet. How we're going to fit it in, where it's going to go. It's gonna be great. Whoa, wrong one. Thank you, Raptor. Trying my best. Do it, someone else. Do it. That's the whole point of satisfactory content creation, sharing ideas. What will these be making? Iron ingots. Ah, shit. This is uncalled for. That's not it. There we go. Kind of worked out. It's a bit janky here at the end, but hey. It at least works. You know what? I'm just going to connect up those internal ones. And then we'll figure out what speed we need for the middle one. I don't actually know. 300 and something, so we need a Mark IV. Oop, doggo time. Yeah, that's pretty reliable. Not gonna continue the tradition because the alarm annoys me enough. The last one doesn't need to be a splitter. It does need to be a splitter because we are going to split off from there and put it forward to the 39th machine. Because both sides are going to end there, and then the end is going to split off and merge into the input for the 39th machine. But yeah, that's a good shout, by the way. Like, if that wouldn't be the case, then absolutely no need for a splitter there. I do like to put splitters at the ends as well, mainly for extendability. Because if you decide to add on 3 more, then you wouldn't have to modify anything. You just slap on 3 more, right? This is going to be an issue. So, what did we say it needed? Oh, that's just a Mark 1. Very good. Doesn't need to be a Mark 2. Like so. And then here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go and slap some of these in. What are you? Oh, farts. That's annoying. Can I do this after the fact? Not that I want to resolve this issue right now because it's kind of annoying. But could I if I wanted to? It's kind of annoying, isn't it? I should have thought about this beforehand. Hey, today is all about rebuilding this a million times, isn't it? The reason why I want to put glass here is because then we can pop some lights underneath. And it's gonna look dope. Oh, actually, that reminds me. Let's make some more space. Yeah, well, our whole factory design is for the underglow. We've done that previously as well. I really like the underglow look. And this is the staple for it. There we go. Yeah, some neon colors. They look pretty sweet. And then the cool thing is that I don't think I have any on me, but you could get some wall-mounted lights and pop them in here, and then they shine up, which is pretty cool. All right, well, we need to go through this one more time, unfortunately. And there's one here too. I'm sorry, everyone. I really didn't want to do this again, but hey, at least you get to practice, right? Practice makes perfect. Reaping for fun. Hello, welcome on in. Oh my god, Buttspot shows the worst message to overwrite. How are you doing, Reaping? Wouldn't it be boring if someone would build everything the first try, or the second, or the third? Just chilling Saturday night? That sounds awesome. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck. You know what I didn't do? I didn't order food. Yep. I've got one option. Well then, kebab it is. Crap. We're in a long list of things that we need to do. Hold on, let me just order this food real quick. Gursai, thank you for the follow. Yeah, rebuilding stuff over and over again. Kebab, yep. So we're basically ready to unlock tier 7. There's a few things that are missing from that. One is we're not making any of the space elevator parts that is required. And 2, we need more power. Because in order to make the space elevator parts, we need to set up some more automation, which will require more power. To have more power, we need more computers, and we know that we're going to need computers and supercomputers and whatnot. So we started up setting that up. But for computers, we need the heavy modular frames, which we're not automating yet. So we started setting up the heavy modular frames, which meant that we needed to come up with, you know, more iron, more modular frames, blah, blah, blah. So that's where we're at right now. And we're just going to use one pure iron node and 2 water extractors to make 1,500 iron ingots a minute. Now, we don't need that much. Not by a long shot, but we're going to use that to make modular frames and then the heavy modular frames. And then we can make the computers so that we can make the power generators or the fuel generators so that we could set up the space elevator parts. It is what it is. What do you call this part of your desk? You know, this little film on the front of it. It came off. Mr. Talk, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Did you forget to build the glass for... Yep, I did. That's exactly... God damn it. Thank you, Mr. Talk. Hold on. Banding, thank you. Yeah, it came off. I super glued it on yesterday, but it didn't really hold. So I'll probably just nail it in. I have some nails. That's gonna hold. I need a new desk anyway, but yeah, I need a new desk. I need a new mattress. I need a new apartment. You know what? I'm just gonna take it all down, and then we're gonna do one step at a time because I can't concentrate apparently. Thanks for telling me. That would have sucked big time. The heat gun, yeah, it's, I don't have a heat gun at home. Do I? No, I don't. I had, like, this Loctite super glue that should have done it, but obviously the It's not good enough. I'll just nail it on. I'm trying for my playthrough to do 200 turbo motors a minute, but with my calculations, I'll be short on bauxite. There's no way to be short on bauxite. If you use the... We've had the discussion the other week that if you use the correct alternate recipes, there is enough material on the map to make 799 turbo motors a minute. On experimental. So yeah, this run that we're setting up right now is half of the refineries that we need for the pure iron. The only time I've ever played with pure ingots was the previous playthrough where we did it for copper that we never ended up using. So in theory, I've never actually used in automation pure ingots. So this is going to be the first. We still can do more than, yeah, like if they upped it, like you can probably do, I don't know then, 600, like, but still. Need to go and check out the planner. Hey, we haven't watched a cooking video in a very long time. There's a bunch new out. So at least we'll see something while I'm eating. I really need to prepare everyone for that. I really don't like eating on stream, but when I do, we watch cooking videos while I nom on my food. And they're both awesome and will make everyone hungry. I mean, we might as well continue the pattern here. Why break it? There we go. Nice. And aside from that one protrusion, we're okay. We could probably even... Oh, you know what? I got an even better idea. Oh. Chat, which is worse? Protruding up there or that? Do I go up or do I go down? Oh, I'll left it there. I'll delete it. Do I go up or do I go down? No lift and down. Hi, Sylvie. No lift and down. I like that. Hold on. Oh boy. This isn't gonna work, is it? Can't go on the inside, but what I'm thinking is we could do, just to make this a bit more manageable. Excuse me. Thank you. Do this. So that's what that would be, right? 1, 2, 3. 2. One, two, three. Ha 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 ha! There we go. That settles that. I can't do that. That's fine. I wouldn't even want to. But can I do that? What are you? There. I'll take that. That's fine. No, there's no support there. I've removed the support. Did I leave it somewhere else? Could very well be. Just double checking everything. Alright, that's cool. Now, the output of this is going to be solid. But it's going to be a lot. So that's why I don't want to bring it on the bottom, because there's a lot of routing to be had. So we're probably going to have a middle section there. Where we're going to have maybe like 4 lines of iron ingots coming out. The one before the last? Alright, we'll check it when we're back there. Back here? On the other side. We'll check the other side. The other side. Ooh, this is tight. I think we're still good. It's gonna be tight. I shouldn't even do this, should I? Let's measure though. Dinner time? Alright, Arblaine. We might need to... Oh yeah. We might need to offset by 1. Is that a big problem? It's not a big problem. You know why? Because if we offset by 1, then we can mayhaps even put the last missing piece. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's gonna be a bit wonky, not completely symmetric. It's gonna be fine. There. And this is where we need to measure and figure things out. So if we offset this by 1, which we have to, missing steel pipes, son of a gun. Do you got my steel pipes? Yeah. Boop. All right. So now let's do this walls. I think this is going to be good. Let's see. This one was this is the marker. Yes. Perfect. Perfect placement. That's what I like to see. There we go. We might as well configure these along the way back. So we're going to do alternate ingot, and this is going to be, where's my notes? 571429. Knots! 13 months? Holy crap. Thank you so much, Knots. 13 in a row. Wow. Are you okay? Everything fine? I just lost the train of thought. 57.1429. There we go. Copy settings. And then let's roll. That didn't take. Man, I made the overclocking video, which you can see by !OC. I've made that video in update 3. And my God, you don't realize how used you get to the copy paste. It's crazy. Even though it's still a bit cumbersome, it's so useful. And nothing witty to say today. You don't always have to be witty. Alright, I think, ladies and gentlemen, I need to... What am I going to do? Am I going to run a quick ad break? Yeah, I'm going to run a quick ad break. While I just put down these refineries. Nothing's extra going to happen, okay? 90 seconds. So the reason I do the videos on the early access branch, no matter what, unless it's specifically, oh shit, unless it's specifically experimental content, is because I want to show everyone that it is doable in every version. And also when doing cinematic shots, that is bullshit. Having access to some mods is really useful. I believe today's patch was a big step for the modders out there. I think we got closer to having mod support again. Just putting that out there for all of you guys who play with mods. which is nice. Yeah. Oh, come on! Really? One motor short. Hi. Thanks. Oof. I need to do some work back here. There. We're so not gonna use all of this iron ingot though. 1,500 a minute from one ore, from one node. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Right. So this is where the ingots are going to be coming in. So we need this. And that to be here. There. All right. Now we need a bunch of plates so that we can build up all the walls. Let's hope I have enough, because I've been using the plates for the belts. We don't really need. Pom 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 pom. Would be cool to have a one-sided wall, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be nice? We're just gonna clip into the ground here. Oh, and we don't have to. Nice. Rider waiting at the restaurant. Okay. Good. Picking up my food. Very good. Now let's put these in. Welcome back, Zombie Consti. How's your Saturday, everyone? What are you guys up to? Everyone's playing? That's usually when everyone's so quiet. Everyone's using the Saturday night to play some games, which is completely fine. Can we do two things at once? Let's do that. Building platforms. I know that pain. Ah! There we go. Whew. That was quite quick. Okay. Yeah, the 500 concrete stacks are so nice. Can't believe how much they've changed the game. Now we're gonna put this in here. I'm probably gonna put a door or something so that we can go through. Do I have no doors unlocked? Just these? Well then. That's not where I wanted to put it. Go unlock doors? I can't. It's all RNG, you know? Okay, so let's do this again. Oh, this is gonna be an issue. We'll figure that one out when we get there. So we're basically using the lack of snap points as measurement, because we know that from the first snap point here we need to do one more, and that's where it needs to go for perfect alignment. God, I'm actually hungry. It's gonna be nice. And I also have Red Bull, which is going to fuel the remainder of the stream after food, just to offset the food coma. Alright, we're going to have some issues here. Big time issues, but let's see if we can get away with it. Is this like right there? Oh dude, we're lucky. We're so lucky. Okay. I also upgraded my concrete to wet concrete, 20-minute making case beams, the other 300 a minute, so it goes into bin. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll need to work on that as well. We might do something like that around here. We'll see. I think we'll need a dedicated encased beam factory. We might look up a nice area where there's oil and iron to make coke ingots or coke steel. And then we'll see about the rest. Okay, so the way that this was 1, 2, 3, like there, right? Which means that 1, 2, 3, 4th, 1, 2, 3, 4th. Yeah. All right, let's do this. Hi Hex. Yeah, I've caught a cold the other night, and I'm doing the same thing again. I still have my windows open, which is stupid. Should have learned my lesson. Overcome, hello. Welcome on in. How are you doing, Hex? How's your build going? Haven't seen you your tinkering in a while. It's fine. I've just been stupid with it. Okay, so this is where interesting things are gonna be happening. I'm okay with that. Organized chaos. Well, I try. So here what we're doing is we're creating a little bypass tunnel for the conveyor belt. Which is gonna look cool. This one will have to imagine. Like this one. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna create an exception. Yo, Bloodshot! Holy crap. Thank you so much. 11 months, almost a year. As I'm space limited where I live, I sleep in the same room as my computer is in, so I always need to open the window for a few minutes before going to bed. Yeah, I do the same. Not because I need to, but I like to. Just have some fresh air before going to bed. It really helps. How are you, Bloodshot? You always think that a project like this is going to take N amount of time, right? And then 3 times N, you're thinking about your life choices. Around 4 times N, you know that you're crazy, but you've spent so much time on it that you're just committed to finishing it. Like, I thought that this is going to be the shorter path or the shorter thing in today's stream. I'm doing all right. To be fair, we did have to rebuild it like 3 times, so that's something. Okay, now is the time where I have to close my windows. Give me a second. When you feel that cold breeze coming at you, that is when you need to do it. Alright guys, so we're going to have a quick break because my food is arriving. So people who are watching on YouTube, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. And if you're here on Twitch with us, then we're going to be playing some Words on Stream, and I'll be back when I have my food, and we're going to eat and then continue this build. But don't go anywhere. Words on Stream is fun, and I'll see you when I get my food. Okay? Is this not working? Why aren't you working?